I've reached out to the police department a few times to see if we could get sort of a timeline on when some sort of a press briefing might happen, so we can get some information about what happened earlier this morning. But we have not heard from them at this time. So we're going to stay here at the scene. Kind of keep a little bit of our distance, but just continue to monitor what's going on here just behind me, just down the street.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Gordon. Question for you. In regards to how many people are gathering right now, how many people would you estimate? Are we talking dozens? Are we talking hundreds?
We're definitely talking hundreds. We've been here maybe about 30, 40 minutes, and when I got here, there was already probably 100 or so. Since then, it has grown to a few hundred. I would say there's at least 100 just federal agents here, and then dozens of Minneapolis police officers on top of that. So it's a scene that, there's obviously, this is where it happened, but there are police officers and federal agents and protesters down the street further towards 33rd Street and over here on 34th Street. So it's kind of a widespread area at this point.
So, okay, a couple of questions. First of all, as we're looking at ground video and video from above, we are seeing people actively throwing ice balls at police officers. It may sound innocent, it is not. That is how the Boston Massacre started. I want to read you, though, a quote, Gordy. Hang on, though, because I want you to explain something more. But Mayor Jacob Frey just tweeted this out, or just put on X. He said, I'm aware of a quote, I'm aware of a shooting involving an ICE agent at 34th Street in Portland. The presence of federal immigration enforcement agents is causing chaos in our city, he says. We're demanding ICE to leave the city immediately. We stand rock solid with our immigrant and refugee communities. That is Mayor Jacob Frey, Democrat out of Minneapolis. Okay, Gordy, can you tell me where the scene is right there? All we know is that there was a shooting involving an ICE agent. We don't know who was shot. We don't know where that scene is. Can you paint that picture for us?
Yeah, I'll have my photographer kind of pull the camera over here. So there are a few cars just over here behind me. I'm going to see if I can safely get around. It's pretty icy over here. So just down the street here, you might be able to see there is an SUV that is up against a light pole. We are seeing there is a bullet hole in the windshield, the front windshield on the driver's side of that vehicle, and that car is smashed into a light pole. There's also a white car that is pretty smashed up right in front of it, and then another red car that has been rear-ended. Those three cars is what we're kind of being told from witnesses here. That's where this all happened. We're hearing different stories of what may have happened here. Everyone kind of agrees that there is some sort of a shooting from what witnesses are telling us. There's some different opinion on who may have been shot or who may have been the target. So we're trying to confirm a lot of that information for you. We also heard from a witness that there was an ambulance that did come in the scene earlier to get someone out, but they didn't have any other information than seeing an ambulance coming here to the scene.